Welcome back to the Empire of Ireland. It's time for another carpet siege in South America. I skipped the boring part. We're just going to leave these guys to carpet siege while we go about our way. We, since the last update, we have switched over to a conservative government, and this conservative government's been doing good things for the country, such as lowering tax. Now the majority of people do get the luxuries. We're actually going to lower tax again. A little bit more. Yeah, let's knock it all the way down there. Not so much on the rich. We've also increased military spending because we are a conservative government and we have increased tariffs. And these tariffs are paying for the lower tax rate, which is the way it should be. We should be taxing people less and allowing them to keep their own income to spend on their own luxury needs, and increasing tariffs on foreign imports to pay for their ability to do such, whilst also using that money to pay for all of their socialism, because we do, of course, have a very socialist reform policy at the moment. That's the way to do it. Have the tariffs pay for your socialism and let the people keep their own money. Of course, I might have skipped the boring part of the war, but you're still going to get to see this, because this is the best part of the game. Clicking all these numbers and such. Not even numbers, clicking these fucking arrows make the numbers go up. Hell yeah, that's why I play the game. I want to see these numbers go up. Bigger numbers. I'm aware that I'm playing without the DLC. I will get the DLC for the next campaign I do, which will be my first ever proper campaign. Probably won't be for a little while. Give myself a bit of a break after this. White PC, you can go fuck yourself. Oh no, Dennis Prungo is dead. Oh, that's a shame. Since we left off, it hasn't been that long, but Los Rios, whatever it's called, they have really lost their population. Yeah, a lot of them migrated out, but no Irish have moved in. The Irish aren't a fan of that sort of area, it would seem. Just looks like the South Americans are moving in between their own little area. So good for them. Well, these guys are going down themselves, but hopefully we'll be able to get them statehood again soon. It's just very slow. I'm not a fan. What I'm a fan of, though, is this stuff. Oh, what's this? A colonial regiment in one of our colonies has had an encounter with a regiment from another colonial power, which had, according to a military report, crossed into our colonial claim on an obscure waterway, a fair distance into the colony's hinterland. The report further goes on to state that this foreign regiment was in when encountered by our patrol in the process of conducting a geological survey of the area, the object of which is as of yet unknown to us, hawkish members of our war cabinet. See this as a direct assault on Ireland's territorial integrity. Ah, we got a place in San Cristobal, Mexico. Alright, that'll be going after Mexico all the way over here. Protected by the Centrals and the Colombians. Yeah, they'll have to fight that entire fucking area. It'll be quite a bit of hard work to get over there. We don't have a land bridge to get all these hundreds of thousands of men over, so we might just have to let Mexico get away with that. But I'm sure we kicked them out of wherever they were turning up. Goddamn Mexicans crossing our borders without consent. Oh. Aha! They wish to give us Rio Negro now. Alright, Rio Negro, let's get me fucking demonetized because of the name of your province. Rio, let's call it Negro. Rio Negro, let's peace out for all this land. Gujarati, lots of Indians in this area. No wonder they call it Rio Negro. God damn. Because Negro is just darker, right? Oh, there's Japanese. Oh, fuck yes, we're gonna get weebs. Weeb culture. Fuck yes. Yeah, acquire Rio Negro. Proceed. Thank you, Argentina. Fuck yes. So let's have a look at the population in the area. Rio Negro. 47,000. Not many at all. A fair few of them are Marathi, Gujarati. No, I do enjoy having these 3% Japanese though. Do they show up on my country at all? No, the Japanese are a very, very minute minority. Well, we'll see this population boom. 47.7 is very low for the region, so I'm sure a few 100,000 from other areas will cross on over there. Not finding the rebels, aren't I? Oh, I am. God damn. I'll not fight their rebels. Why do I want to fight their rebels? Alright, let's get these armies going. 12, 15, 18, 30. Excellent. 12, 24, 6 and 6. Excellent. 9, 9, 18, 21, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Ezekiel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which leads us to all these guys. Which is hopefully the right number. I'm sure I fucked up somewhere, so let's just send everyone just home, generally. Hope they're not stuck fighting these rebels. Bloody strike! Become more conservative at once. I demand you become more conservative, please. Can you guys just get out of here, please? I understand that we lost, but we're fighting foreign rebels. It's not really of my concern. That's a much nicer border, that line there. I'm very happy with that. It's been a month. So let's see what the population has gone up by 47. Still 47. What? What? Got this land to occupy, people. Let's go. I can actually focus immigration. I don't know what the capital of this area would be. Is it really just U4? 11, 11, 14, 9. Probably there then. Yeah, let's just encourage some immigration over. Get it to go up from the number there. 37, that's not right. 27, that's not right. There are more people coming over, so we shouldn't really be complaining about it not being right yet, should I? 30, good. 27 still. Aha, you have one too many, so we'll move one of your guys over to here. You're also missing one. Well, I just so happen to have some extra chaps over here. Very good. Excellent. So we've got a fair few good army sizes here now, ready for any future wars that may occur. I think it would just be more and more South America, really. It would be good to get Buenos Aires, but I don't believe I can due to it being the capital. We're going up Chile's coast a bit more. Won't complain at that. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. 3. So that's a 20. Alright. Let's move you guys up here somewhere. Yeah, you can hold there. Terrific. I just hope that the area gets a bit more populated there. Oh, throwing on Doherty. Demand discipline. I don't want my Irish soldiers to be militant, do I? But I didn't really have much of a choice there. Kaboom! Blow the fuckers up. What have we got here? Ah, make the Liberals unhappy. Right, 18 now. Are you all merged up? I sure hope so. I did put a few more army divisions on to Ireland, just in case something were to occur. Which I'm sure it won't. Why would anybody go after Ireland? We are but peaceful people. Another huge army stack there. Another huge army stack there. They really do not stop growing. Let's see if the population's gone up again. No, people really don't want to move here. Aha. Do they not have factories or anything? What is with this Rio? Oh, of course, yes. Well, they do have a couple of shit factories. Nothing too grand there. Nothing too grand at all. It's a right shame. But it increases our population by 45,000, so it was worth a war. Which I'm sure there's more territories, resources there and such. Oh, prestige and research points. Thank you. I don't care who gets angry. I want prestige. I could not care less if somebody gets angry about it. Let's have some prestige. What's these? We don't. Oh, it's you guys, of course. Anyone? Get all those armies merged up. Very good. Some random armies I did accidentally build, spread out throughout the world. Alright, tax. Let's lower tax again, shall we? Ah, the way government should be. Lowering tax. Raising tariffs. encouraging their own economy to support their own people. Ah, glorious. Let's lower your tax down to 15%, 20%, and we'll leave you at 28. Excellent. The upper class now pays more tax than the lower class. What a world we live in. A glorious, glorious world. Shame about the middle class, though. How do we get these bigger? Is it just by having you guys doing your stuff here? Getting your luxury needs? Does that make you go up? Become a watchmaker? Bureaucrat? Could encourage growth. Encourage growth around here of something. Now, what if I was to encourage aristocrats? Or artisans? What would occur over here? I bet even have a fortress. Yeah, I'm not sure what we could do here to make them bigger. Workforce, mostly farmers, artisans, aristocrats. 2% soldiers, but we don't need soldiers. We get them from other areas. Morale, military tactics, yes, please. Or do we want some more culture stuff? Mass politics, ooh, no. What about... I want... Aha! Railroads. That's what we want. We don't need electricity. Electricity can go fuck itself. What we want is railroads so we can move around. Oh, here comes the rate. Lower your volume for when these fuckers start going through. Shame we did lose Georgia, though. I still wish that I had Georgia. Oh, it's gone up a couple thousand now. Not Irish, though. I don't know who the fuck's going over there. Excellent. Conservatives now have more of the house. The Liberals are falling out of favour, probably because they lost Georgia. The pushover Liberals lost Georgia, and now we've got Conservatives coming in to... Curacao is right over here. I don't think I have Curacao, do I? No, I only have this side. What's Curacao then? That's probably some colony somewhere. Ah, good, it is going up. 0.67 now. Oh, what is this? A fort. I thought the major was a lady. Suffragette. And it is therefore my conclusion, and that although there are certain professions generally unsuitable for women to occupy, their presence in the workplace goes no fundamental friend to the social order. I don't know, dude. Look at your birth rate afterwards. A well-known and respected member of our military establishment has today published an opinion editorial in the Dublin Courier, one of Ireland's leading dailies, in what has been described as the biggest career blunder in a decade. The General has advocated for the inclusion of women in the workplace. What madness. In factories and businesses, what? Arguing primarily that their inclusion and protection under the law would only amount to a confirmation of the already established facto state of women being employed. This man clearly has no future in the Irish army. Fuck yes. What else we got? Electricity, but we won't. Oh, exploding Chilean. Is this a suicide bomb or something? Mother, have you heard the sounds of booms and echoing from the mine? Oh no, it's from the mine. Our athletes are victorious. Some of our athletes who competed in the recent Olympic Games have been victorious and returned homes with medals. Excellent. Glory to us. Still 7th in the great power. I want to go higher, but Russia is so far away. We are quickly gaining on them, though. Ireland stronger than Russia, eh? Third of the population. You don't need population to be great. Well, Germany's fucking 4th, and they got fewer men than us. Come on, Ireland. More people would turn Irish. No, Irish is the most populous species in our empire now. So, we've got that going for us. 41% Irish. Javan's down to 26 now. Iceland with 1.4 million people. It's just far too many. Far too many. It's really, really ridiculous. Whereas Lesser Connaught is barely ever growing. South American lands are more populous than our Irish ones. Grievous insults. Cut down the size on Kokand. Well, Kokand is like in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm not losing prestige though. They can go fuck themselves. Less militancy, please. Kokand is, yeah, it's all the way over here. What am I going to do about them? I don't think we're going to do anything about them. We'll just leave them to it. I wouldn't mind some Japanese though, or Ainu. Can we go after these guys? Allied with Korea in the sphere of the Russian Empire? Probably not. Get some Japanese and Ainu in our realm, eh? Now we got plenty of these chaps, the Melanesians. They just need to integrate a bit better, eh? Ooh. Patrimony. The Temuku area has been under Irish control for some time. Yes, it has. Shame that Georgia is not considered a core of our realm. Now this is really going upward. Ulster does support liberal gain militancy. Yes. Suffragette hunger strikes. Yeah, you can gain militancy. I don't mind if you want to gain militancy. Benefits exploited. What is this? And while our hard-pressed economy, it's not hard-pressed at all, is bleeding massive sums into the pension system, alarming concerns are at the same time being raised about the systematic exploitation of the system, with children at the age of 13 in some cases being listed as recipients. Yes, 13-year-olds with a pension. Brilliant. Massive debates in Parliament today as the Committee on Pensions and Living Standards today disbanded without submitting its final report. Apparently internal conflict in the bipartisan committee overhearing procedures has become a terminal stumbling block. The resulting confusion in Parliament could be exploited. Ooh. We're in no hurry. Let's gain some prestige here. We don't need to worry about our pensions. Pensions. Good pensions. They want us to move to acceptable pensions. No. We'll simply gain some prestige. I like having our pensions. It's as long as the wealth is going to Irish and not the British or the Americans. I'm happy. The South Americans can have a bit of it. I don't mind. You guys, you're working hard, but the Americans betrayed us. Let's have a look at the population area as well. Yeah, they're still very Irish. It's a shame. All these people immigrated away from us, and now they're just stuck. The US never went after the rest of their land over here, though. I'd have more chance going after the western area here if I wanted to expand greatly. That's when he got oiled. We don't need oil. Army's organisation terrific. I like my armies to be organised. Also, my videos to be organised. But yeah, that'll do for this episode. We're having a great time with the Empire and all that. We're making many buckets of ducats. And tax rates. Let's celebrate again by lowering the tax down to 12% on the lower class, 18 on the middle class, and we'll keep it at 28 for the rich. They don't mind, do they? As far as tariffs go, let's raise it up a couple points as well. Excellent. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope to see you next time. Not sure what will happen next time. Maybe if our conscientious goes down, we'll finish the job with Chile. Get them out of the world. They're allied with Uruguay. Ooh. Won't be able to take Uruguay though. Yeah, finish off Chile. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.